The Conservatives will cap energy bills with savings of around £100 per family. The Work and Pensions Secretary, Damian Green, has said. A near-identical policy to that Ed Miliband proposed in the 2015 Labour manifesto. Theresa May's manifesto will propose capping gas and electricity bills for households paying standard variable tariffs, with the energy regulator Ofgem setting a flexible cap. There will be a lot about energy policy in the manifesto. Obviously, there will be more details then. But absolutely, I think that the people feel that some of the big energy companies have taken advantage of them with the tariffs they've got, Green told Ifspeston on Sunday. Ofgem will be given the power to set a maximum price that gas and electricity firms can charge customers, which will vary regionally, according to the Sunday Times, which said May had decided to act after 5 of the big 6 energy companies recently announced price hikes. Last June, the Competition and Markets Authority found the difference between the standard variable tariffs and the cheapest deals was as much as £320 a year. Miliband proposed a 2-month freeze on energy bills at a level set by government during the 2015 election campaign. Michael Fallon, then a Conservative energy minister in the coalition, said the move would freeze new investment and only increase the risk of the lights going out. Green insisted the Conservative pledge was a different policy from Ed Miliband's policy because it was a cap rather than a freeze. If you remember, Ed Miliband proposed a freeze, so the government would set a level, and then immediately after the energy price fell quite considerably because oil prices fell for various external reasons, he said. So the difference is that we would have Ofgem setting the limit, so it would be a cap, so it would be more flexible. It would be able to reflect market conditions so the market would still have an influence. Green said it would mean that consumer bills would go down if energy prices fell. If the oil price fell again, then consumers would benefit in a way they wouldn't have done under Ed Miliband's proposal, he said. He said May saw a cap on energy bills as part of addressing problems exposed during the EU referendum. There are groups in society in certain areas of the country, and in certain parts of society that feel that life has become unfair, that even if they are working hard and doing the best for their families, that somehow they are getting a bad deal. And that does involve changing things like the energy market, he said. Labour said the Tories' promises on energy bills should be taken with a huge pinch of salt. Andrew Gwynn, the party's campaigns and elections chairman, said, "The Tories don't stand for working people. Their record is one of failure and broken promises, letting ordinary people down at every turn. Time and again they've promised action, but when it comes to it they broke those promises. Under them, energy bills have soared. At the last election, when Labour promised action, the Tories opposed it, putting themselves on the side of protecting the big energy companies' profits rather than the interest of working people." Ian Khan, the chief executive of British gas parent company Centrica, hit out at the plan, telling The Telegraph, "Regulating free markets will be watched closely in other sectors at a time we are preparing for Brexit. Price regulation will result in reduced competition and choice, stifle innovation and potentially impact customer service. This will negatively impact consumers."